Yo, what's up, gang? I'm gonna be showing y'all today how to connect the controller to the motor. I'm gonna show you how to do this. It's two different types of motors. I forgot what the other one is called, but somebody let me know. But today I'm gonna be doing the hub motor. I'm gonna show you how to connect it. Okay, so look, these are the controllers I have right here. So this one would be considered a little 48-volt controller. It's for like little bikes. Every electric bike use one of these. This is considered as the brain of the bike. For everybody who don't know, would be considered the brain of the bike. So now, this is another one. It's a different type of one. This is the plug and play one. So showing you all the different type of ones. That's the plug and play one. This is another one. That one. Okay, gang. You see the green controller? It's called a far driver. I can't take it out right now. And they use this piece. It's called like a dongler, I think. Right here. I think it's called. That's what it's called. But they use that piece, and you have to connect to Wi-Fi. You have to connect it to the Wi-Fi to connect the bike. It's crazy. It's some different shit though. It's different. Display, but I forgot where I put the display at. I don't know where it's at right now. All right, let me go back to it. The motor. This would be the hub motor. This is considered as a, I think it's called a drive motor. I think that's what it would be called. I'm sorry, I don't know, but I'm just thinking. But that's a different type of motor. That's the motor that with the chain. This is the motor that comes just the wheel. The motor is inside of the wheel. Right. So I'm about to show y'all how I'm gonna connect this to that. Okay, now this motor right here, it's a 60-volt motor, hub motor. It's a big boy, a lot of power, 2,000 watts, right? These are the cords right here. Now these are the cords you gotta plug and play with. But this box is not the exact box I need, but I'm just gonna still show y'all, just to give you an example how you connect the controller to the motor, right? So you'll need one of these, definitely, when you connecting it, right? Little screws on there, take those off. Let me show you a little sample. So boom, the phase wires, it will be the 3 wires. Is always gonna be green, yellow, blue, right? Now, you'll put them on. Doesn't matter where you put it at. Just put them all on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Now, down with the wires. These 3 whole phase wires that's coming from the motor. That's on. That's coming from the motor, right? That's on there. Now, from the controller, you'll take the same wires in the same color pattern and put it on. So, yellow, from here, yellow, we go to yellow. Blue, we'll go to blue. We'll go to blue. Right? Blue will go to blue. And green will go to green. Yellow and green just popped out. Alright, yeah. All of them is on. The motor wires and the controller wires all is connected together now. Now you'll take the screws, screw it on to lock it in position so it doesn't move and that it get the current that it needs. Screw. From the controller to the motor. It must match though. Yellow with yellow, blue with blue, green with green. Now you have your hall wire. Your hall wire from the motor is this one. Will always be 5 cords. 5 colors. Black, red, green, blue, yellow. Hall wire. Now, this is what I was telling you. This is not the rate controller. So you got to find the same one for here. So it's always the same color. So that's how you know it's the same one. This will be my hall wire. But it's not the same connection. See? But really, all you will have to do is chop this off and then make the male part for this part. And you could put it in just like that. And that's how you'll connect a controller to a motor. Now I'm gonna show you some other things now. Now, throttle. When you wanna look for the throttle on your controllers, it's always a 3 cord. So, and it's always usually these colors. This would be a throttle wire. Red, black, green. Sometimes it'll be red, black, white. That's what that one is. So, there you go. A throttle. So if I wanted to put this throttle onto here, I would have to have the right connecting piece, and I plug into here. Plug into here, and that'll be the throttle. Now, this is a display, but this controller does not have a display plug. You have to set it up on this one. It doesn't have a display plug. Some controllers have display plugs that you can just plug it right in. And it's usually like the hall wire, 5 wires, or sometimes 6 wires. This display had 6 wires. Some have 6, some have 5, but this one has 6. So these are the colors they always usually are too. Black, white, red, yellow, green, blue. But most of the times it's just red, black, yellow, green, blue. Most of the times. Yep. And that's how you connect your controller to your motor. I call it the brain of the operation right here. Without this, you can't do anything. Every electric bike needs one of these. Anyone. See y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go for more bangers. I got a lot more coming. Let's go.